The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is...
And his opponents, Kama Mustafa, D'Lo Brown, and Farouk, the Nation of Domination.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Delivers the breaker.
I could see that coming a mile away. It's over. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
Kama Mustafa turns it around. Quick thinking to avoid that.
When you're talking about someone who is an all-American college wrestler and is a physical beast like Jack Swagger, you're talking about a different kind of offense. Swagger knows so many suplexes, an opponent will fly right out of their boots.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Jack Swagger?
This has got to be a difficult situation. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to be in there with these odds.
Oh, the reversal by Jack Swagger. Uh-oh, the camel clutch.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you from experience, Cole, that is one painful maneuver.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Jack Swagger with a nice reversal. You know, Cole, what Jack Swagger has done is put all of his skills from all of his different training and competition together in an unstoppable assault. I mean, let's face it, Swagger's a machine.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Not today, too fast.
Swagger with a beautiful counter.
You know, I hate to say it, but Swagger really can't do it all in the ring.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Turning it around, it's Kama Mustafa with the reversal.
Even before joining the Nation of Domination, Kama Mustafa was rightfully known as the supreme fighting machine.
Yeah, and then you just had to pair him up with the likes of Farouk and The Rock, and he becomes even more dangerous.
The offense of Jack Swagger is working well right now.
Oh, I'm not giving Jack Swagger a chance for any recovery here. It's open season, and Jack Swagger is packing heat.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field.
Breaking fools off now.
You're right, John. When you pair Kama Mustafa up with the rest of the Nation of Domination, it becomes incredibly dangerous.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Today, too fast.
D'Lo Brown seems helpless.
Yeah, and you can also ask the Legion of Doom how dangerous the Nation of Domination could be. Hawk and Animal had no chance at Bad Blood Night. Oh, what a splash by Swagger! The shoulders are down! Oh, what an offensive move! Whoa! Don't get up! Is this it? Good grief!
There it is, the finisher. This could all be...
And Swagger going for the cover. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Jack Swagger establishing a deliberate pace now.
For those history buffs watching tonight, it's worth noting that D'Lo Brown was WWE's first ever Eurocontinental Champion, having held both the European and Intercontinental titles at the same time in 1999.
Impressive indeed, and having held both those titles myself, I can attest to how difficult it is to win those championships, let alone hold them simultaneously. Hats off to D'Lo Brown.
He's in big trouble.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He makes the tag.
While D'Lo Brown was the first ever Eurocontinental Champion, one title he never held during his run in the 1990s and early 2000s was the Tag Team Championship, despite a very successful pairing with his Nation of Domination partner, The Godfather. Clamped down with a serious leg lock.
No kidding. It's going to be tough to get out of that one. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! Makes the cover.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right. You into the sleeper hole, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping. You know, like you, Cole, I'm a little shocked that D'Lo Brown and the Godfather never reached the top of the tag team mountain. His part in the lowdown team, however, went pretty much how most people expected. Not this.
He's looking at it again. And there's the big-time body splash from the All-American American. Extra... slow getting back to his base here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Great counter.
What a move. Fuchs doing what he does best, and that is kicking the crap out of his opponent. When he had this kind of size, speed, and power, every move.
Great counter. Ow! Ooh, that was a heavy shot.
We're looking at complete domination here.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Going for the cover.
Not today, too fast.
And Swagger gets leveled.
Well, that Swagger is one big hoss to take down. I'll tell you that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
There it is, the Patriot Lock.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you, that is painful, folks.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
What force on that slam.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
Not today, too fast.
Jack Swagger with a nice reversal.
And there are the ropes.
Swagger has really had it taken to him. Here.
Swagger with a running front chop block. Almost time to close up shop.
Boy, Jack Swagger has been on a roll in this match. Jack Swagger has found an answer here.
Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up. Here's the Patriot Lock.
Yeah, you won't be able to stand at attention after getting that put on your ankle.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. He is just getting busted up.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Not today, too fast.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation. That's how you make an impact.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. When Farouk is competing like this, there aren't too many people who can stand up to him. What a move! What a smart move! Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
He's setting it up. Oh, Jack Swagger may have found it.
Another gut wrench from Swagger.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Looking for all the glory here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, out of nowhere.
Swagger goes down hard.
Oh, man, here's the cover.
D'Lo Brown makes the tag.
Oh, man, hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, check this out. Swagger's testing his skill by taking another leap off the top rope. Look out!
He thinks he has it. We're looking at complete domination here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. D'Lo Brown being pressed hard.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
The longer Swagger can dominate this match, the more confidence he's going to show.
Going for an encore here.
Wow, he's still down after that. D'Lo Brown is locked up. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Slingshot body splash.
Ooh, that's devastating. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's hanging on for dear life. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of... Hey, the shoulders are down.
Jack Swagger going to work now.
Impending doom being thrust upon Jack Swagger.
And he gets into the ropes.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Oh, wow. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Swagger with a hard shot.
D'Lo Brown making his statement as we speak. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Take a look at what's 1, 2.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere. Jack Swagger, what a crafty maneuver. just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. Look at this. A million. Let's take a look back at what.
Here are your winners. Kama Mustafa, D'Lo Brown. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 380 pounds. And approaching the ring.
What the? Yeah, what is going on here?
From Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback!
We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it. Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. What do you have on Kevin Nash?
You know, Kevin Nash first became famous in sports entertainment when he performed in the WWE as Diesel. Then, the former WWE champion went to WCW under his real name and launched the NWO. Then Nash returned to WWE in 2002 and remained a force to be reckoned with both in and out of the ring.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
What a match this is going to be.
Watch it! Watch it! Oh, man, that was effective. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Jerry, you talked about when Kevin Nash was a member of this company as Diesel. Nash was a decorated champion in WWE and WCW. There are not too many accolades that exist in this business that Kevin Nash has not achieved.
Well, Michael, you're right about that. Kevin Nash has been a singles champion, tag team champion, WWE champion, and WCW World Heavyweight champion. He truly has done it all. But I remember when his star began to shine, and that was as Diesel here in the WWE. Kevin Nash will tell you that himself. Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
Here we go.
Ryback was on a roll and didn't make good use of it.
Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to stand in his way. There's a great deal to be afraid of.
And Kevin Nash makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Nash sets him up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Kevin Nash might have just wrapped this up.
Kevin Nash looking very impressive in this match. Oh, what a tremendous victory. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner. The following contest is an Iron Man match.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Knocked down and incapacitated by the Lou Thez press.
Yeah, that knocks you goofy. You land right on the back of your head. Why is the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Give us your thoughts about Rusev.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
And what a reversal from Rusev. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Back between the ropes. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Not today. Too fast.
that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Heads for the top rope. 2.
Oh! There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Very nicely done. Rusev spots the chance, and he takes it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it.
My God. Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. 2. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop. Here's the...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This match may end right here.
Oh, my. Great move by Barker.
Oh, Barker. Barker's going to do it.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE. Well, we're on the move here. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. 8. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Back down to earth with authority.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Rusev debuted at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was the #6 entrant. He didn't waste any time in manhandling his opponents. To get an idea of how powerful and dominant Rusev is, think about it like this. It took 4 superstars to eliminate him from the Rumble. He's been destroying superstars ever since.
We're looking at complete domination here. World's strongest slam.
Ow! My back's still hurting. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, Rusev gets dropped.
These men will make every sacrifice, pay any price to become ECW champion.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Cole, what's he got in mind? Great counter.
Not today, too fast.
Rusev has found an answer here.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This could end it in a hurry. There it is, the world's strongest slam.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at this. Could it be? Well, that's it.
He's really taking over this match now. Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Again, this match is for the ECW Championship.
You know, I used to refer to that as extremely crappy wrestling, but this match should be really good.
And will this be it?
It may be. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
And into the cover.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
The momentum Rusev can generate is unbelievable. Normally, I'd never imagine to question Rusev about anything, but this match has been a war, and Rusev's devastating offense requires an enormous amount of power.
He may be in the best physical...
Great counter.
The offensive attacks from Rusev.
Great counter.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
He's got to be hit.
Can he score the pin?
He sees it.
Today, too fast.
Rusev reverses it. Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here. Every muscle in that body is battered now.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. We're looking at complete domination here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. This match may end right here.
Oh, how's that?
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. No respect for the officiating, and he's seen enough.
I don't blame the official here. You got to stop this.